those details. Now, just an hour ago, Union Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal hailed the India-US trade agreement as a tremendous opportunity for the country, calling it the best deal that New Delhi has secured compared to its neighbors, and further hailed how Indian exporters would have tremendous opportunities for business now. But it was not only Indian exporters who bore the brunt of 50% tariffs. It was also the US consumers. Indian products on American shelves became costlier and hence less affordable. As and when the trade deal comes to effect, Americans with an avid Indian taste buds would also be overjoyed. A huge 50% tariff would be reduced to 18%. Let's look at what the effect of tariffs on Indian products is going to be now in the United States of America. So let's quickly go through the list now and tell you about what things are going to look like, what they were before the tariffs, and what they stand now to look like. So from India to US shelves, a lot of products go, including, of course, shrimps. Now, where did things stand? Before tariffs came into effect, it stood at $2.20 a kilogram. After the tariffs, of course, it had come down. It had gone up to $3.30 to $3.50 dollars a kilogram. That, of course, is something that hopefully now will go back to the original price or something similar. Meanwhile, basmati rice again a key, of course, export to the US. Before tariffs, it was $1,200 to $1,300 a ton. After tariffs, it had risen in price to $1,800 to $1,950 a ton. Quickly moving on to the next product, Desi ghee. Desi ghee's price before tariffs stood at $31.08 a kilogram, and after tariffs, of course, it had gone up to $45 a kg. So those were some of the steep price increases, of course, now that will be back to hopefully a normal level post this big announcement. Assam tea also, you can see there, before tariffs was priced at $4 to $5 a kilogram. After tariffs, it had gone up to $6 to $8 a kg. Coffee exports to the US stood at before tariff at a rate of $24.78 a kilogram. After tariffs had gone up to $36 a kg. And if we talk about cashews now, cashews before tariffs stood at $4.13 to $6.20 a kilogram. After tariffs, the price had gone up to $6 to $9 a kg. So those, of course, were some big price increases that have, of course, been seen before and after. You can see the tariff impact clearly was pretty